Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Happy New Year to you. Welcome cross watchers. If you're here as a cross watcher for an Aries, that's great. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm so happy to have you joining us here as we kick off a new year. And, if you enjoy the reading, I hope you'll join us more regularly by subscribing below. Please double check all of your settings, especially the little bell for notifications. And do that not just on your device, but also on your YouTube page. Okay? All right. Make sure you're subscribed to who you want to be receiving videos from. Okay, I'm pulling from Starry Beginnings. It's a new year, so let's see what the message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You get card number 1. How perfect. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Great message for the new year. Your life is an expression of you, and it's about more than just existing. And I am going to make mention that today, on the 4th of January, your ruling planet Aries, which is Mars, has just now moved into the sign of Capricorn. So Mars in Capricorn is a very different flavor. The flavor is one of being very dedicated, responsible, but it's because it's Mars. Mars is the planet, the god of war. Okay. So when it comes to what triggers us when Mars is in Capricorn, we want to be responsible with how we act on it. That's one thing. The second thing is Mars is also the embodiment planet. It sets everything in motion, in physical motion. So that's where I really feel this message is powerful. It's more than just existing. What you bring to your life is what makes it worth living. So Mars in Capricorn says, build a strong foundation, plan, and then double plan, check your plan. Your list should have lists, and then it's about committing. Commit to the plan and soldier on. So what I'm going to do is pull a split soulmate spread. I'm looking at both you and your divine counterpart separately. And we'll get one card for the overall energy at present, which is the King of Swords. So there could be something that feels like some strategy is required. I'm feeling the King of Swords coming through. Now I'm feeling it as a person. Because we have the Queen for you in the past. And we have this King of Swords. This could be someone who is kind of a little mysterious, isn't really giving you a lot to work with. The good news about the King of Swords in their upright position is that it's an energy of caring about doing things the right way, being a thinker, thinking things through, clear communication, although they don't say a lot, right? Less is more when it comes to the King of Swords, but what they say matters. So I like the energy of this because of what I see unfolding here. When I do this particular spread, I set the intention that this side is for the sign I'm reading for or about, which would be Aries. That would make this your divine counterpart. But you can flip it around, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. Okay, so for your person in the past, 6 of Pentacles, this is about generosity, present energy, their present experience of the connection, potential new beginning, maybe strategizing, coming in with an offer of some sort, or up-leveling the connection, and then in the near future, happy days. 9 of Cups, some wish fulfillment, feeling a little emotionally self-satisfied. For you in the past, Queen of Swords, what's the dealio? The Queen of Swords is the truth seeker, truth teller of the tarot. So it feels like there may have been questions, you may not have understood this person's intentions, so we'll see that, but she's a straight shooter. So I kind of like that. And now your present experience of this connection, you're a little dissatisfied. You're none too happy. Either feelings of rejection or something just is like there's disillusionment around the connection. And then going forward in the near future, 9 of Wands, some perseverance, pushing through, even though it may be stressful. I like that you both have 9s. It's just interesting to me that your person's got this, like everything's grand, and you're just kind of hanging on for dear life. So we'll see what that's about. All right, let's get some details from the clarifiers. King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles again, 3 of Wands. So whoever this person is, and again, this is the overall energy, but it can also be something that's playing out behind the scenes, and that's sort of how it feels. Whoever this King of Swords is, they've got a plan. They've got a plan to restore the balance, not the fairness, the balance, the reciprocity, the equal give and take, which is kind of what makes a relationship fair, is when it's not one-sided. 3 of Wands underneath, but they're waiting for the opportunity to be right. It feels to me on some level they're anticipating a need to take some form of action. Knights take action, but they're being real methodical about it and very strategic at this moment. So all this energy is coming more from this side of the spread, but it might be helpful for you to know what's happening behind the scenes. So let's see the 6 of Pentacles in the past. Page of Cups, Hierophant, the World. I'm getting the impression that this is someone who has been more of a friend. I feel like this is someone who, in the past, was more platonic in nature. And so this 6 of Pentacles is interesting. And now whoever this little Page of Cups is has ascended into King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. And they have a plan. In the past, it was just very sweet. Sweet, but then there's like energy around commitment, energy around being true to themselves, and maybe there's a cycle that needed to close out. Because when the World card is showing up, that's Saturn. Saturn rules Capricorn. We're in Capricorn season right now, and we're about to have a stellium, a lot of planets connecting in the sign of Capricorn. So it feels to me like this could be very recent past, that something needed to close out, be completed, get closure around before this new beginning. And the new beginning feels now, and it feels very Capricornian. So just FYI. So now let's see this Ace of Pentacles, which is another card of commitment. So I'm feeling here, this is somebody that maybe has been more of a friend than a lover, but that the desire may be there. So let's see the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. So you are their divine feminine. That's great. In their unconscious awareness, we have the Empress. But look at this. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Lover's card, and the Empress. Very strong soulmate twin flame vibes here. A focus on a new beginning, especially in matters of the heart, especially with you. It feels very romantic. And it's a choice. This person is presently making a choice about this connection and maybe shifting the nature of it from something less intimate to something more intimate. Just FYI, I said the King of Swords is a strategist. There you have it. So let's see the 9 of Cups in the future. King of Cups, Emperor, 6 of Cups. This is a twin flame. This is a new twin. This is a friend. Okay, this is a very specific reading, so I'm just going to give what I'm getting. This is a friend or somebody you've known for a long time. Could be a very long time. 6 of Cups, maybe even across lifetimes, plural, because that's a past life soulmate energy in that 6 of Cups. And this is someone who is rising into their divine masculine by way of their emotions, their feelings, the depth of their feelings, their desire for this connection So we have Lovers and the Empress in the present, and we have King of Cups and the Emperor in the near future. So I'm feeling like this person is coming to terms with some very deep feelings. And in the future, once they make this choice, which I feel they're making now, and they are waiting for the opportunity to be right, Three of Wands, for them to make their offer. Okay, so we got the strategist, we have this Six of Pentacles. It's a different type of relationship that this person wants with you. They want something different. They want something more committed. They want something that reflects the sacred nature of the bond that you share. And I feel they're going to be pretty darn pleased with themselves once they find that the time is right to make this offer. They're going to feel some emotional contentment around that. You, on the other hand, may have to tough it out a little bit. So let's see the Queen of Swords for you in the past. Four of Cups. Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. There's the friendship. Oh, okay. I'm going to pull this Four of Cups first, as I have something coming in, but I want to confirm it or not. Yeah. So what's coming through is this Four of Cups is not your present experience of this connection, other than you're not disillusioned. You're just kind of wondering if it's passed you by. There's an energy that I feel from this Four of Cups in your present energy that's a little bit more about, right? Have I missed my opportunity? So that tells me there's some reciprocal energy between the two of you, romantically speaking, in terms of wanting to take a friendship and make it something more. Because here's your friendship card, Three of Pentacles. And there is the Four of Cups landing on the Queen of Swords. I feel this Four of Cups is you being unhappy in some other situation in the past, maybe unhappy with the terms of the connection, maybe curious about how this person felt about you, maybe even feeling a little rejected by them for some reason, because they were kind of just sort of being a good friend. But they're waiting for something else. They've been waiting for some other cycle to close out, and that may be in your hands, not in theirs. So, in other words, if you're connected to someone else, or if you got something else going on in your life, you've been becoming aware that a path needs to be chosen, and you've been sort of wondering and curious and not clear as to whether or not it has passed you by with regard to this person. So I feel I'm seeing this energy of dissatisfaction in matters of the heart, but not necessarily because of anything this person has done, but maybe because you couldn't really read the tea leaves of how they felt about you, but you got something else going on that you're unhappy with. And that's something that this person has been waiting to resolve before they make their move. Remember, they're the strategist, and Knight of Pentacles, moving forward very consciously, slowly, with clear-eyed intention of what it is they're trying to bring about. So your present experience, and like I say, of the connection is you're wondering, will they bring you the cup of love? Yes. Okay. Because you're kind of sitting here like, oh, it's just, I feel these things. I don't know if they feel this thing. And it's just so disappointing. No, here they come. And it represents fresh energy here, like the first steps in a new direction in this connection. And what kicks in, Aries, all your anxiety, all your worry. I do feel like there's something here that you have concerns about with regard to the connection. You may be a little sort of preoccupied, Nine of Swords, with something that you're not sure you're clear of or clear around. So the Nine of Wands in the near future for you might be what that's about, is you kind of have to push forward and sort of keep persevering. Hermit, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, you got something going on, and I feel almost like this is all your energy, and I don't think it surrounds this connection. I feel it becomes obvious to you that you have to push forward, persevere, not give up, but there's something you have to do on your own, Hermit. Something that you have to deal with, and maybe it's a bit of a solitary journey that this person can't actually help you with, because it's bringing in this sort of a little bit of temper, a little bit of like, I have to take care of this now. And notice in this deck, there's a tower exploding in the background there. So it feels to me, and I always say that there's blood on that sword, but I know, I go to gore. I feel like there's conflict. There's something that you're going to be conflicted around. There's an outside source of conflict you're going to have to contend with, which is why this person has been waiting for a cycle to close out. And now you're going to get the memo that, oh, they do want something more with me, and I want something more with them, but I got to take care of something and push through. And I think it's going to annoy you. I think it's something that you have to handle on your own, and it might, the truth of that, Knight of Swords, might be a little irritating, but again, you're getting the perseverance card. So I feel like I'm seeing this person, you know, kind of coming through with the truth of their feelings, with the choice that they're making. And they're kind of like, yeah, that feels right. That feels good. And then it lands in your lap. And then you have something that you have to contend with. And it's just going to annoy you. It's going to, you know, it's cog in the wheel. It's just something that has to be dealt with. And it might take a little time for you to sort of get it wrapped up. We'll see more in the extended, but I'm going to give you the astrology of what happened here. And then for the extended, the link of which is in the description box below in the first sentence, I'm going to keep all these cards on the table, push them up, and continue the reading so that I look at the two of you and this person together, and get a handle on what may be the challenge here, or even a potential block, and what to do about it. So that's going to resolve some of this. I'm also going to get you messages to and from each other. What does this person really want you to know? What kind of energy are they picking up from you? What is Spirit's guidance for you? And there might be something going on behind the scenes with this person that you don't know about. I'm going to pull the Hidden Energies card for you so you get a little sneak peek, although a lot of that came through right here. And then we'll look at the potential outcome as things unfold going forward. All right, that's the extended. The King of Swords is Aquarian energy. Our Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. We've got the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus in the Hierophant. The World is Saturn, which rules Capricorn and used to rule Aquarius. So it's both of those. The Lovers is Gemini. The Empress is Venus, which rules Taurus and Libra. King of Cups is Scorpio. Emperor here is Aries. Queen of Swords is Libra. Knight of Cups is Pisces. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More Virgo in the Hermit. And then we close with the Knight of Swords is Gemini. So these are all the energies that appeared here. It's just extra added confirmation for you. I do feel you have some action to take, and let's take a look at what that might be, or what the struggle may be around that in the extended, and how the rest of this connection might unfold going forward. That's what I have for you. The link's below. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.